Hey everyone, and good afternoon. This is your girl, Laura. It's been a very long while. I'm here to talk about my real 10 of relationship, Yeah, because we've been on a drive for the fund, for the last privileged. We're trying to help. We're not done, we're still doing that, but it was actually taking my time and it is still taking my time. But today, let me come and still do my things, address some things that need to be addressed while we still go back to that. Okay, so if thank you, I greet you all, especially my supporters that have been there for me, even while in some cases I may take time to make a video. You still remain there for me. Thank you so much. My members, Goris Corner, Clement, Treasure, and Akuna Bridget, thank you. And people that have been supporting me, please, I appreciate you. Don't forget to give the video a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if it is your very first time of coming here. I promise you, you have a lot of benefits from here. And share this video if found interesting. Activate the notification bell. Always be the first to come here when I make an upload. Don't wait for anyone to tell you. Don't wait for someone to send you the link. But when you have this bell on, when I make an upload, you'll be the first to receive notification and you'll come here to watch. Thank you. That being said, today I want to talk about guys that would see a lady they like and they wouldn't say what is in their mind and they will be following you. To them, they are taking their time. I don't want to rush her. Let me take my time before I tell her what I have in stock for her, before I tell her what I feel for her, before I propose. Let me take my time. Even when you are studying someone, you can actually propose. Proposal doesn't mean you must. Can you marry me? Yes. You enter into courtship, you start dating, start studying each other, right? But what I'm trying to say is you will see this person, you like this person. There are some things in this lady you've seen that got you attracted. The virtues you see from a woman you want to call yours, you can feature in this person. And you see them feature in this person. And you said you are taking your time. Let me tell you, this lady will take like a random guy out there that will see the lady and just want to be close or just wants to be friend. All right? And peradventure on the process, another man sees her, proposes, and she accepts. You now start crying a river. Whom would you blame? How? Whom would you blame? How? I came to her first. I had her first. She left me for you. You disappointed me. You did this and that. Why did you go for her? You start fighting the guy, or you start fighting the lady, or you start fighting for what has never belonged to you for once. It was mine. You came and took her away from me. Nobody took anybody away from you. Now you've gotten the topic right. You saw someone you like, a guy. So you can't tell her your mind. You can't propose. You said you're taking your time. You want to know the kind of. You just take your time. I don't want to rush her. Another person, you don't know who must have started studying her before you. Not everybody is a noisemaker. Not everybody wants to come close. Some might be studying from afar. And now this person has started seeing you close to this lady. And he decided to come and propose before you do. Because I believe before you propose a lady, you would ask her any man in your life, like serious relationship that would end in marriage. Now, she will say yes or no. And I'm not sure there's any sane man that would go ahead to propose a lady that says, yes, I have a man in my life. Yes, I have been proposed. Yes, I've accepted a man. And you go ahead to propose again. No, it's not done twice. So when you see guys, when you see a lady you like, stop acting like a random guy out there. Stop acting like I don't want to rush her. Stop acting like holy. Let her not see me. No. If there is something in her you've seen that got you attracted, that's what you want in this woman you want to call yours. You've seen it in her. Why not go ahead to tell her that? Proposal is not always ring. Take this and marry me. Proposal is not always ring. Yes, say your heart to this lady. This is what I mean for you. This is what I feel for you. I want you to be my future wife. I want, you can take your time and think about it, but this is what is bringing me close to you. I am not coming to be a boyfriend. I'm not coming to be just a close friend. I'm not coming to be just a bestie. This is what is bringing me close to you. Say what you want. Say that which brings you close to this lady. Spill it out. Let her know your intentions towards her. Delay is dangerous. Delay can't just be dangerous. It is dangerous. Yes. Why am I saying this? I've been pushing this to people like counsel. Some would come and tell me, that this lady I like, I don't know how to approach her. There is no way you cannot approach. The worst you can get is no. Yes, exactly. The worst you can get is no. Approach whom you love. Not for boyfriend, girlfriend, not for playing game. I don't talk about that. If you want to play game with any lady, it's your business. I don't talk about that. If you want to do boyfriend, don't come to me. And don't I won't talk about that on my page. I won't encourage that. You know. But you are matured enough to get married, and you've been looking around, you know, studying people you see around to see if there's anyone that fits in. You see this person, you keep quiet. You started going close. How are you? You know, I am this person, I stay close by. Oh, nice to have you around. In the morning, she comes jogging, you see her, you join her, you jog together. You go out going to church on Sunday, you see her, join her, you go to church together. She's going out, you see each other, you get to the bus stop together, you enter your vehicle, go your way, she goes her way. Sometimes you see her coming out, you give her a ride. That doesn't mean anything, my dears. That doesn't mean anything. You have not said anything to her. Even when you drop her at the bus stop, any serious guy that meets her there can tell her what he feels for her. I am telling you. Don't say the person is too fast. You never can tell how long this person must have secretly been studying this person. So don't delay to say what you have in mind. So a lady you've seen, at least, even if you think you want to take your time, you will still have 4 second thought. I'm not, see, someone would come and say, hey, you don't rush it. You don't rush marriage. Proposal isn't marriage. Saying what you feel for a lady you have been coming close to for a while isn't marriage. So nothing like rushing. I'm not saying the first day you see a lady, tell the lady what you feel for her. Yes, you can get close. First month, you are still getting close. Second month, you are still getting close. Third month, you are still getting close. Fourth month, you are still getting close. And someone that has met her like 2 months ago has already said his mind towards her. Now she has said yes. You are not coming to cry. Why did you do that? I've been here for the past 4 months. Yes, you've been there for the past 4 months, but you never told me anything. This guy just met me 2 months ago. He just told me his mind. That doesn't mean I have accepted. But he is the first to say this. So I am taking my time, praying over it, thinking about it, studying him to know if I can say yes. That is the way it goes. Do you understand? It's not like if you tell her you've jumped into marriage or you are dragging her into marriage. No. You are just trying to protect what you've seen and you like it. That thing you see and like, another person might see it out there and still like it. Don't say if God wants it to be, it will be. Most of us, most of the time, we misquote God. So sometimes we miss opportunities. What I'm saying, there's a case now going on now as I speak. This guy said, I've been following her for the past 6 months, but I've not said anything to her. Now, I just decided to call her, to engage her. Someone else she just met 3 months ago has already said his mind to her, and she accepted. How could she do that? I've been with her for 6 months. This guy just met her 3 months ago, and I asked, you've been with her 6 months ago. Been with her where? In your house? He said, no. In her house? He said, no. Where? I've been close. You've been close. Yeah, there are many close friends. Yes, there are guys that must have been close to some lady for like a year, 2, 3 years. Closeness doesn't mean proposal. Closeness doesn't mean love. It doesn't mean courtship. It doesn't mean dating. All right? You can just be best friends. In fact, I don't even call it best. You can just be friends. Close friends. So you've not said anything to her. And she doesn't know whether you are just there to be a friend. Is she the one to ask you what you want? Yes, I've always said this. Ladies, when a guy has been in your life for like a long time, being too close to your liking, you ask, what do you want? But this one just the manner at which he had been following this lady up didn't warrant lady to ask questions, because it was like just a free friend. They never discussed anything intimate, nothing serious. According to the lady, there wasn't any sign to show there was a feeling for her. It was not like like I've said, a random guy out there that comes like a friend close to her. That was how she took her. And according to her, she never felt anything for the guy because she never saw any reason to. Now, someone she met 3 months ago has already said his mind to her and she accepted. Now she's taking her time to study to see if it would work. Now this guy has come to start making trouble. Troubles where? How? Where? What is your reason of making these troubles? Is she waiting for you? Did she know she was waiting for you? Did you tell her that? Was there any sign? Do you know? Like I said, but I bought some gift. Meaning what? You bought some gift. What does that mean? Even girls, I buy gifts for my girlfriends. I buy gifts for some people around me. So does it mean love? Does it mean I want to marry you? It doesn't mean that. So what I'm trying to say is, don't think you can, because you are giving this little material things. Material things can't speak your mind. Do you understand? When the time comes for the real thing to be done, that material things will deny you. Yes, material things can never speak your mind. It can't represent what your heart stands for, what your heart wants, what your heart feels for. Material things can never represent that. You may not be giving this person gifts, but what you say to her matters. There are many ladies out there. What they don't want game. They don't want empty dating. Like they don't know why you are coming close. They want to know what you want from them. If you don't want to play game, you will know. If they don't want, you will know. The materialistic ones is say buy, bring. You keep buying and bringing. At the end of the day, they will still tell you, even after buying and bringing, we never meant this. Did you say that? Did you tell me that? Do you understand? So what I'm trying to say in essence, guys, something is going on now. The guy is threatening. That threat is empty. As far as I'm concerned, nothing binds him together with the lady. Nothing whatsoever, aside from that he comes close often. That does not say, that doesn't mean anything. Coming close doesn't interpret anything. It is not in any way proposal. It's not in any way engagement. It's not in any way fiancé. It's not in any way a relationship. Yeah, it can be a relationship, but not a marriage relationship at all. Do you understand? Yeah. What I mean by relationship is, even your girlfriend is in a relationship with you. Friendship is relationship. It now depends on your definition of relationship or how that closeness defines what you have for each other. That's when you would know where to categorize that particular relationship. You don't say what you want. You don't say what you feel. You are waiting. You're taking your time for how long? 6 good months. This guy never said anything to this lady. Someone after 3 months has proposed. He is everywhere trying to pick up issues with the guy. That one is even so matured. He doesn't even have any. He's not even trying to look at his side. As far as he is concerned, the first person doesn't have a case. So now I'm using this. Excuse me. Excuse me. My water. All right. He has no case. When you see a lady you love for marriage, you've observed her for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. You don't even need to wait for 4 months. Ask questions. If she is married, ask questions. If she has a man in her life, tell her, this is how I feel. I don't know for you. This is how I feel. Let her know how you feel, what you feel for her, what you want from her, what you mean for her. Define that relationship. 6 months is enough to define a relationship. 3 months is enough to define a relationship. You kept quiet for 6 good months, and now another person has taken over. You are angry. Calm your nerves. Go out there and look for whoever is meant for you. She isn't for you. Yes, she has made her choice. And what she said, in essence, is that you never said anything to her. So it's the person that came and said something she has accepted and she doesn't want to close, so that you don't ruin the relationship, that is true relationship that is existing now between her and the person she has accepted. So guys, learn a lesson from this. If you see a lady you love and you want her to be your wife, when you be with her for 1 to 3 months, tell her your mind. Tell her your mind. If you want to propose, do. In any way you want to do it, do. But let her know what you want from her, so that another person can take her away from you. Not you think you can. Don't take your time. When the lady you are coming close to never knew you're taking your time to say something to her. Yes, you were taking your time, but she never knew you were taking your time. You meant something, you thought you didn't want to rush her. She never knew you meant something, and she never knew you didn't want to rush her. That was the reason of not saying your mind. For her, she was free and accepted someone to occupy her heart when she felt like she was right, 100% right. Delay can be dangerous. Delay is dangerous. Go for what you want. If the virtues you said from the woman you want to call yours is in this lady you've seen, don't waste your time. Don't take much of your own time trying to observe what you can still observe after saying to her what you feel for her, after telling her what brings you to her. All right? I hope this has taught some men, some guys, some lessons. Please share this video, give it a thumb up if you haven't. I see you again on my next video. Don't forget to share this video. It's very, very important for some guys out there that are ignorant of what we are talking about to learn from it. I see you guys again on my next video. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. And don't forget, it is your girl, Lola. If you haven't subscribed, what are you still waiting for?